Welcome, everyone, to another One Question, Two Analysts, 3 minutes. I'm Tom Lowe, 24/7 Sports. Joining me, as always, is Irish Illustrated insider Kevin Sinclair. Kevin, Notre Dame picked up a commitment recently from Warwick, Rhode Island. Bishop Hendricken, three-star defensive end Jason Onye. What are your thoughts on this pickup for the Irish?
Hey, obviously Mike Elston's done a great job of loading up the defensive line. The weak side defensive end position wasn't a huge need, but he's a guy where I think we're going to be talking about sort of the Ade Ogundeji type projection. A taller guy who's new to football, only really started playing football midway through high school. But, he's 6'5", 250 with great speed. And Tom, I know you've spoken with him plenty as well. And myself, I spoke with him dating back to the fall, and just a really great kid who you really feel good about in terms of his chances to hit that projection Notre Dame thinks that he can get to. And really adding a piece who can, doesn't have to play right away, can really, hone his skills that, again, are really raw right now. But yeah, a pickup I think makes plenty of sense for the Irish. And how about you, Tom?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's a great pickup. I know he's not the 5-star right now, but you know what? If you really go back and want to reevaluate Ogundeji, like you said, he'd be a 4-star, no question about it. He's been productive, and there's a lot of hype inside the Goog that this guy's going to really break out this fall. So, I mean, as long as there is a fall, I think there's a lot of excitement about this guy. So I think that easily translates into Onye. There's a lot of hype around him, a lot of upside. And, we're acting like this guy, or at least the fans are acting like this guy is a low-end 3-star, a major reach. I mean, he's literally one ranking point away from being a 4-star. So he's a guy that I think could have earned that 4th star on the camp circuit. Maybe it doesn't wow you right away, but he sure looks great on the hoof. And he's going to win a lot of matchups with his speed off the edge and his power. I mean, he looks like he could step in a college program right now. So I think Notre Dame fans should genuinely be excited. But kind of quickly back to you. What do you think about the take or Elston's take on this one and maybe landing him this early? Do you see any problem with that?
No, I really don't, because I think they can sort of, cap off the defensive line classic that way. Three bodies, 2 6'5", 250-poundish ends, a real star, like top 150 caliber defensive tackle. Call that a class. It's only 3 bodies. You still have plenty of scholarships left, and that's really my take on it. How about you?
Yeah, no, I agree completely. I have no issues with this. In the end, I put a full amount of trust and stock into what Mike Elston does. He knows he didn't need to take this commitment this early. He wanted to take this commitment this early. So got to give him a lot of credit for that. He's doing the right things, and I feel like he's the last person on staff that needs to be questioned. That wraps it up for another One Question, Two Analysts, 3 minutes for Kevin Sinclair. I'm Tom Loy. As always, stay locked to irishillustrated.com.